Hello, my name is Jessica Brown. I am a 5D interstellar explorer. I'm also a spiritual worker, light worker. Today I'm going to talk to you about how do you know if someone is a fake starseed. Okay, we have a lot of people out there who's talking about their starseed. They kind of rubbing it in everybody's face. I mean, they could be a starseed or they could be someone who just have a very vivid imagination. Okay. But for real, like if there are star seed, there will be talking about certain things that is very specific to star seeds. And first of all, let's just plainly put out there, like before I even start with the list I got, if they're a real star seed, most real star seeds don't talk about being a star seed. I'm just gonna give it to you like that. We usually don't come out and rub it in people's faces and make it a theme and or anything like that. We kind of, because there's so many other things we want to talk about instead. Okay, we want to talk about our experiences. We want to share light, right? We want to help people to conscious levels. Okay, so the number one way you can tell if someone's fake, okay, besides what I just said, number one way you can tell if somebody's fake, abductions, or some type of abduction that might happen to them, or something that feels like they might have been abducted. To get more specific into the how the abduction happened or might have happened, like they talk about time being erased, specifically they talk about, remembering being lifted out of their bed. Some of the abductions could be bad and good. Some of them might be only bad. Some of them might be only good. Because if they're a star seed, they do have family members that come and check on them. Okay, from other planets. If they're from other planets, that's what a star seed is. By the way, if you're just listening to this and you have no idea what a star seed is, a starseed is someone who was in past lives were originated from other planets, but they came here to be reborn into a human to help raise consciousness and vibration frequency of this planet, specifically right now. I probably have started all the way back, since the 1960s and 1970s. So let's give a number two, how you know someone is a fake starseed. If they're not talking about their vivid dreams they've had, or dream, I like to call them experiences because the dreams are so vivid, it feels like an experience. And sometimes it is an experience that they're having outside their body, either through the ether or astral. Um, so they, if they're not talking about specific experiences in which they had with, either an alien being or just amazing experiences off planet, or sometimes it's right here on the planet, then they're probably not a starseed. Starseeds want to share with you some of the things that are happening to them personally, with the astral travel, or they experience the planets or memories that might come in visions and so forth. Most starseeds will talk more about their gifts that they're able to do. All star seeds, all of them, have gifts. What I mean by gifts, they either are psychics, they're telepathic, they're telekinetic, they can levitate. They have so many abilities, and within those abilities, it can be weak or it can be really strong. Depends how much they had a chance within this lifetime to experience it and practice their gifts. Okay, and most star seeds are going to be helping others. They're going to be really active in helping others one way or the other, because it's just a pull. Like they can't help themselves. They can't help but help others. It's just in their being. It's just in their nature. Okay, so they're already going to be out there helping people with their gifts in one way or the other, and sometimes not necessarily directly with their gifts, as such as healers. A lot of starseeds are healers from other planets, and actively doing something within their community. Before, if this person acts like a guru, like they know all, and that they know all the answers, then they're probably not a starseed. Starseeds love to learn. They are passionate and addictive almost to learning more about who they are and climbing up different levels of consciousness. Okay, they're learning just as much as you're learning. They're learning, spend most of the time learning as a student, then come back and tell you all about it. Okay, if they can. Some star seeds are not visible. Okay, not all star seeds are going to be in your face or on YouTube or in their community. Some star seeds keep to themselves. But either way, they're not going to be talking about their star seeds all day long, or making a movie about it, or making a book about their lives. They might make a book about their lives, but they're not standing out there in community and saying I'm a starseed over and over and over again. They're gonna, like I said before, they're gonna be specifically talking about or sharing their gifts, talking about their gifts, or talking about their experiences with aliens, more than that labeling themselves a starseed. Number 5 is the most important out of all the star seeds. Most star seeds will be working very hard on maintaining their vibration 5D and higher. That is really important to us. Once we've been activated, once we awaken that what we're here to do, because most of us get distracted by the physical 3D needs and wants of society. But once we wake up to our true nature, all we want to do the most is to keep our vibration 5D and higher. We work very hard doing that. Most starseeds will have crystals in their home. They're gonna have singing bowls. They're gonna have all sorts of stuff in their house to help keep their vibration at 5D and higher. Okay, this is kind of the how you know whether or not they're fake. If they're not doing all this stuff and in true practice, if they're not talking about their astral traveling experiences, they're not talking about their vivid dreams, they're not talking about possible abductions in detail, not just stuff they copied off of Google. This is stuff that they actually experience within themselves that is unique to their experience. Okay, I have created a book called "Am I a Starseed?" So you'll be able to find out if you're a starseed yourself by this little tiny guide that I put together, and I put the link for it below. Okay, it's very detailed on some of the things that might have happened to you even when you were a child. But thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back with some more goodies, and till then, bye bye.